What's up, guys? Today's vlog is gonna be pretty quick, pretty short. Just because I had to really work at cleaning the house today, so I was doing all kinds of chores. But yeah. So I got to watch Arrow season 3 or episode 3. It was really good. I don't think it was as good as the first episode because that one was pretty freaking outstanding. But where can we start? Where can we start with the spoilers? Laurel, she does try to fight some guy that kicks her ass. So she tries to fight a guy and he kicks her butt. So she goes to Oliver and asks him at the very end of the show to help her fight. And like I said, he's not gonna help her. So what does she do? She asks him and Oliver says no, he's not gonna help you or help her. So who does she go to? Black Cat. So Black Cat is offering to help her fight, but he doesn't know what she's fighting for. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Felicity worked for Ray Palmer, and she did a really good job. I think he's got a little insight into what she actually does, which is pretty interesting, considering that he's going to be the Atom eventually, working for Team Arrow and stuff like that. They went to what's it called? God dang it! It's like an island, and that's where Thea was, and they went looking for her. It was Oliver, Diggle, and Roy Harper, and they found her. She's working at a cafe or something, and she's been learning from Merlin, obviously, and she's hiding something. Like, I know Oliver convinced her to come back home, but there's just something fishy about her coming back home. Like, I can't really figure out what her deal is. But yes, she does go back home with Oliver, Roy, and Diggle. Diggle had a whole spat with somebody that was pretty interesting as well. Ooh, that was loud. He had a spat with this guy that, now if you don't know, Diggle's with his, interesting enough, his brother's ex-wife, and they have a baby. And the wife, who's now Diggle's girlfriend / baby mama, works for Amanda Waller, which they're like a secret organization or whatever. But basically, she tells him to go check on this guy in the same island that didn't check in with the organization. He says, okay. Turns out he's trying to sell, information on everybody in the organization to some weird people, so he has to take them down. But he almost gets killed, and he almost kills somebody, and it was a big deal. But I give the episode probably a B+. It wasn't as good as, say, the first episode, because the first episode was fantastic, and we still don't know who killed Sarah. God, what's her name? I can't remember her name. But it's the woman, she's a woman from the League of Assassins who was Sarah's girlfriend. She came back looking right at the very end. She had a gun, an arrow pointed straight at Oliver. She's like, where's Sarah? So that's going to be pretty interesting to see what they tell her and how she handles it. And maybe she knows who killed her. Maybe she killed her. I doubt it, though. I doubt anybody from the League of Assassins killed her. So that's why I really thought Komodo did it. But when he turned out not to do it, it kind of opened up the doors to a lot of people. I mean, maybe even Merlin killed her, but I doubt that. He's League, isn't he? No, or he left the League. I can't remember. I think he's still League of Assassins. Whatever, we'll see next week. Like I said, I have to keep this video pretty quick because I didn't do anything at all today. So, except hold the camera wrong. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a fantastic day. I hope you had a safe evening, morning, afternoon, night. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.
When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens, glowing screens. When the sun